Welcome. In this training, we're going to talk about how to use Schoology and how to sign up as a parent. We will be covering some basic things. First, how do you sign up? Second, what if you have multiple children in Lake Pend Oreille School District? Third, what are notifications? And lastly, what can I actually see with Schoology? The first thing is just to open an internet browser and go to www.schoology.com. Now when you first get there, you'll notice a bunch of different options. You want to look over here for this sign up button. Once you've finished your sign up, next time you come here you'd be doing a login because you'd already have your information, but for this first time ever you're going to do sign up, and you're going to sign up as a parent. Your students are already automatically enrolled, so you don't have to worry about that. You're going to sign up as a parent. You'll notice that the first thing that pops up here is this access code box. Now, this access code should be sent to you by Lake Pend Oreille School District, but it is available from an SHS employee. It has a strange format. You'll see this is one that I'm going to use here for a pretend student. Once you type it in here, it's going to connect you with this access code to your student. Now, this first name, last name, all this stuff, this is you. So you would type in your name, your email that you want to use with this system, the password that you want to use, and then this box, whether you want to get emails from Schoology or not, you can choose whether or not to do that. Then you click register. Now, if you'd like to, it automatically, when you first log in, asks you if you want to start a tour. Now, this is kind of nice if you want to click through. It shows you the different parts of Schoology. I'm going to skip it for this because you could do that on your own. And we just want to focus on a few things. Now, over here on the right, you'll notice this little arrow next to your name. It shows you the different students that you have linked to your account. So different students in different schools can be connected here. This is the parent account right here, which I ended up using the same name for. But this is my student, my pretend student that I have connected. Now another important thing here is notifications. If you click on that, you can choose what things you want to be notified by and how. So you'll notice here, like this first one, course update posted. So if a teacher for any of the courses that your students are enrolled in post an update, do you want to be notified by that? And you can choose yes or no. And notice that there's email is the only option on this one. Now on the right hand side you do have the ability to set up text notifications, and I'll kind of leave that for another time. You can click on that and play around with that if you'd like to. But notice that there are many options here for what you can be notified by. It can get a little overwhelming. If you turned all these on, you're going to be getting email after email after email. So do try and pick the ones that you feel like would be most important to be notified about. Now, if I actually want to view my student's progress, I come over here and I choose that student. Notice it says browse Schoology as a parent and view your children's activity. If I want to see how this child of mine is doing, I click on that. And so it shows different things here. It shows on the right hand side kind of an update that there's some assignments, some quizzes, upcoming assignments that are due. You can go over here and click on grades and you can see how they're doing. My pretend student isn't enrolled, so you don't see any pretend grades here. There's a calendar that will show events or due dates here, this pretend assignment that popped up. Schoology is a very powerful tool, and I hope you can use it and that it helps you keep track of your students well. Okay, to recap what we've just talked about. Sign up if this is your first time on Schoology, but use login next time because you'll already have an account set up. You can view course information for all your children in Lake Pend Oreille School District schools. You just have to choose them from that drop-down list. You can set notification rules to get emails and or text messages when certain things happen in a course. And you can view your children's courses as they would. Grades are accessible, assignments are, due dates, even course materials depending on how the teacher has their Schoology course set up. I hope this training has been helpful for you and you can utilize Schoology to make this a great year.